So when we get to the road, I'm gonna say, so are we gonna look for the crack so we can take the castle from the back?
Yeah,
If that
we're
would...
straight taking everything through the back door here. We're
Yeah.
going.
We're looking for cracks.
Okay, so you guys.
From behind.
Anyway,
Where-
when he goes to leave, I'm like, hey.
No, he's not
so
leaving.
if
He's
you-
going back to sleep.
Oh right.
He's
Well,
fucking tired.
I just tell him like, hey, if you could have use of it, I have an extra bow. That I'd be glad to leave you with to help protect you.
I'm shit with a bow, dude. You guys could tell me where the road is. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and so I point him in the general direction, like, and say it's about X number of minutes, however far we. I don't know how far we ended up going.
About an hour.
About an hour, so like an hour in that direction.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Path.
I appreciate it.
Very well.
And he rolls back up, goes back to sleep for the 5th time.
Have a good day.
Fuck you. I just want to fucking sleep. All right, so
So and just before we leave, just when he fallen asleep again, I'm gonna yell. And when we come back, I can tell you even more about the dragon heads.
And maybe we can have an arm wrestling match.
I mean, yeah, you guys are from Thalande. I'm there. If you guys can find
Cool,
me.
don't die.
I
And he's
live,
like,
We'll
I'm
be
never
looking
going
for
home.
you.
I hope I die in this jungle.
I live on this street. You guys can meet me whenever. It's really good. Bye.
He's like, under his breath. General perception to see if under his breath he says, "Fuck those guys, hope they die."
Yes, he does. It's not even.
Okay.
It's not even that well under his breath. It's not even that. He's just like, seriously, fuck off. I'm so goddamn tired. I
And
just
Mary
watched
looks at
3
him
of my
like,
friends
"I'm
die.
Sorry.
I just watched 3 of my friends
Sorry.
die. I just want to sleep for like an hour, please.
We're just
I'm like,
chatty
and I'm
bunch
like
of people.
hurting my party. Out of the way, like, guys, fuck it, let's go.
Good trip home.
But he was kind of hot.
All right.
Hold a sword.
So you guys head off down the road.
Who the fuck was he?
No big deal, Max. No big
Just
deal.
a hard mercenary, I guess, to go do something with the castle. No different from us.
Okay.
So
And I
would
keep-
guess
So,
that we
same thing. I'll take a position again at the front of the party.
It's pretty. Like as you guys are heading out, the forest is getting pretty light. Like it's there. It used to be like everything was just a wall of vegetation around you. Now there's. I mean, it's a forest still, but the trees are getting pretty light, and there's more and more space for sunlight to come through. And after about 3 hours worth of walking, you guys are pretty much out of the Fujomo. In general, it's basically back out into the plains, and way off in the distance, you guys can see like the cliffs, little mountains that come up.
Ooh, so pretty. How pretty is it?
Not that pretty.
My question is, does the person really see it?
No, Carl, you don't see it. The rest of
I
them.
asked if Bergson
Carl,
really
why
see
the
it.
fuck do I ask every time you see nothing?
Berg,
No.
Berg, yes, you
Does
see.
Bergson?
You see the mountains in the far distance.
And
So what are you guys doing for the day? You guys just marching
I
again?
look longingly.
Yeah, I'll go back now. I'm not gonna like if it's really sparse, like so we can pretty much see all around us.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
can pretty
gonna
much.
come back and join the party then, and I'll walk in the lead still, but I'm not like off in the distance away from them.
Okay, so yeah, you guys don't really bump into anything throughout the rest of the day. Nighttime again, same shit. Takai, you're on watch. Everybody else goes to bed. Or you guys want to do anything else?
I cast Dream Piece on myself and Takai.
Why
Nice.
the fuck does he have a pass that on me? Like, let's go.
Perception check, Lemuria.
18.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
The guy isn't even going to sleep and you're talking.
You do catch the shadow again. Basically, right as everyone goes back to bed, you catch the shadow again, and you're just seeing like barely pieces of just a shadow heading behind a,
Right.
of a cloud. You
And if
could
he kills
easily
the
be
buff,
going
then
crazy,
I
except
don't
for the
care.
fact that this is like night number 5 that you've seen it.
That I've seen this, yeah. It was
So
like
if he starts
mumbling to
talking
myself
about
about
the
fucking
shadow,
shadows in the sky again, and just can't get it out of my head.
Does he tell the rest of the party about
No,
this
I'm
yet?
not waking
You guys
up
are
to
asleep.
sleep.
No,
I
you guys
fucking gave up. You guys think I'm
To battle!
Let's jog.
Okay. So what do you do?
I just keep it to myself.
Okay. You're just gonna go throughout the night, wake up Berg, or are you just gonna
Yeah.
stay up all night?
I start shaking his shoulder and I'm like, to battle! That's how I wake him up.
And I instantly, like, okay, as soon as he shakes my shoulder and says that, I'm gonna try to punch him because it's my interest to like the dragon. As a barbarian, to try to punch something that wakes me up that way.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Fuck! Totally hit me. Yeah, absolutely hit me.
Sober, you're muted.
D3 damage.
E3.
Plus strength.
Just 1d3.
Okay, go.
It's temporary too.
There you go.
Okay.
He's laying down. You can't get a full swing in, but he does. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
bump you on the jaw, and it doesn't feel great.
I'm like, thanks. It's the greeting of your people, I hear. And then I go to bed.
Okay.
And sleep it off.
Berg.
Yeah.
Perception throughout the night.
I'm
Nice.
rolling awesomely!
The rolls are hitting, yeah.
Yeah, Berg. You actually see a shadow that ducks behind a cloud. You just see literally. It's a very very dark spot in a very very dark night. That just seems to kind of
I'm just
come out
like-
and duck back
I'm
behind
not
the cloud again.
seeing things like the Kai too. Oh,
Okay.
Does it look like a dragon?
Large shadow up in the fucking sky. I don't know.
I yell to battle.
It looks
wait,
like a
give-
big ass shadow.
I
Okay.
just
Party! You hear the whale screaming to battle right
How
around
long
midnight.
after I went to bed is this? Like after I woke him up?
It's actually basically like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a solid like 4 hours. This is actually pretty late for him to start screaming to battle. Like normally it's
Okay.
more like midnight,
Normally
1 a.m.
it's An hour
Yeah.
to 2 hours.
So it's about before my watch.
Yeah, it's about an hour before your watch starts.
I still keep sleeping if I.
You just go right back to bed.
Yeah.
I pop
okay.
out.
Fucking gives up. Lemuria pokes her heads out and is like, "What is fucking attacking
I
us
point
this
to the
time,
sky.
whale?"
I would have my two-handed sword out and pointing it towards the sky. And says, a dragon!
The dragon.
My eyes perk up and I'm like, "What?" And I'll look up into the sky to see. Do I see it?
Give me perception.
Can I look in the sky too? Since I
Sure.
poked
Yeah, roll it.
19.
Hey. Well, I
No,
some
you don't see anything.
pretty stars.
Takai, you can take note and realize that, because you've been studying the sky so much lately, that there are a good bit of clouds that if he's seeing the same thing you are, it could be hiding behind, but you don't see anything right now.
Okay. I'm like, "Okay, good night." And I just go back into my tent. I don't say anything. I just fuck it.
There is no large dragon bearing down on you right now.
Oh, damn you, Bergson.
So,
Stop interrupting
I would
us.
take the rest of my watch the last hour.
Okay. And then what do you do after that?
I wake up Remy and tells her,
Remy, perception check.
Yes, sir. I did it.
Well, I didn't even see the roll come up. 20, yeah, you don't notice anything throughout the night. It's just normal night again.
Cool. So while this is going on, I'm just gonna put my armor on and hang out and keep the fire going.
I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, that's probably right. Anyways, okay, so yeah, you guys just all get ready in the morning, hang out, do whatever.
so the huge shadow I saw, could it look anything like a whale at all?
Maybe. It's a dark night and it's just a dark spot in the sky. It's clearly pretty big, but that's about all you're getting out of it.
So, okay, cool.
Question: So, since I've seen it now, like what, 10 times
Like
or something?
fucking shit ton of times,
ridiculous?
yeah.
Have I had a better idea of how really big this thing actually is?
It's fucking huge. It's a ways away from you, but the first couple times you thought maybe it was just like a bird and your eyes were playing tricks on you about how it was ducking behind the clouds. But you've seen it multiple times now duck behind a cloud, and you can kind of estimate the clouds are really fucking far away from you, so to be able to see something from this far away at night, it'd have to be pretty fucking big, right?
If I was estimating, are we talking like redwood tree, or are we talking smaller? Like
We're talking
size?
probably like 300-400 foot long.
So, are we talking like size of a blue whale?
Yeah, we're talking like 3 times the size of a blue whale. We're talking like a big creature.
Well, blue whales are actually about that big. But yeah, it's fucking huge. Okay.
No, blue whales are only 100
Okay.
foot long.
So,
Largest land mammal,
so this,
or largest
so
animal,
from what
period.
we know, from what we know, we should be hitting the lake today.
Yeah, you guys should
Okay.
be about
So
6 hours march away.
Almost
from
there, guys.
as soon as we wake up, I'm gonna be instantly ecstatic because I can't wait for us to get near the water. And I'm just as happy as I can be to pack up and start going. I'm like a little kid who knows he's going to Disneyland today.
You're just so the whale is hype as fuck.
Yeah.
Kitty, give me a knowledge local check, please.
Oh, okay.
If she have it, that is.
And as a matter of fact, Keiko, give me one as well. Okay. Keiko. Bergson!
Oh yeah, what?
That's you, bro.
What?
Local knowledge check.
Oh, sure.
Let's see how much
That
you
is
know
me.
about
You're
this.
totally correct.
That is you. Yeah, I know.
Knowledge, local, +1.
IRL perception of fucking 7 as well. Super good. Okay, yeah, never mind. So you guys wake up. You're about 6 hours away, according to the elf, and you guys just head off down the road towards the river, or towards the lake, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Does anything stupid happen? Nope.
We're going on
Oh,
an
thank
adventure.
Okay, so after about 5.5 hours, the whale's kind of hurrying you guys along the whole way. You guys come up to this kind of mountain ridge-ish area. It's not really a mountain, but it's shaped like one. Like, it's only the size of a hill, but it's very, very steep and very pointy at the top. And you guys would know this to be Carved Lake is right on the other side of this. It's called Carved Lake because it literally looks like somebody took a knife and carved it into the ground. So it's got pretty decent-sized cliffs that go around the outside of it. And at the northern end of it is supposedly the castle that you guys are heading to.
So as soon as we see the lake or the river or whatever it's called, let me know.
You see, well, you guys are looking up at the hills right now, climbing into where you're supposed to
Okay.
go to the lake. You guys just
Cool.
run right up them.
Yeah, I'm just I keep going until I hit the water. I was told I was gonna hit the lake today.
Okay.
He's hype as fuck.
So yeah, you head straight over. Jump right, or you head straight over, get to the top of it, and you see a massive, massive lake. Like, it's so big that you can't see the other end of it.
Now, is this a freshwater lake or a saltwater lake?
Taste it.
You have absolutely no idea.
There was fish in it, so I start running towards the lake.
Okay. So, Keiko looks like the kid who's going to the beach for the first time in his life, and he's just running down. He's like not even kicking his sandals off. He's just sprinting straight at the
And he's just running, and he
This
trips a
giant
little
fucking
bit. And
lake.
he's like, I'm coming!
Uh,
Splash in.
and yeah, eventually, Keiko, you make it to Carved Lake, and you.
So, how far am I before the other people come in?
How far ahead of everyone are you?
Yeah.
Like a good 100, 200 yards, assuming no one else is running.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get in the water. I'm just looking around. So like, does it look like there's a
So,
way around?
The first thing I do is
No,
like,
there's. I mean,
dive-
there's a decent enough coast that you could head around it.
So
it's not, like,
I
straight
throw
down.
my backpack and shit next to the lake, and I dive in, and take a quick dip, and then I come up and I sit up. I find a place to sit, and then find a branch and make a fishing pole.
There's no branches. There's no trees here. You could. I mean, if you wanted trees, you'd have to get out of the lake, go over the mountains, head all the way back to the jungle, get a
Then
tree.
I just I make I have the string and I have the hook, so I just need something long. Could I try the string around my sword at somehow?
Like around the handle, or because like if you tie it around the blade, it's just gonna cut it.
So do I have any kind of cloth so I could tie it around the handle and actually keep my hands on the
You have
blade?
your shirt.
I need some kind of pole. I need a rod.
You can always try catching with your hands.
Yeah, I could actually just.
Or your
cast it.
giant fucking whale face.
Like normal whales.
Okay, so
It's like, "Come to my house."
I just set up.
Sorry,
a fishing
DM's not supposed to say that shit. That's my bad.
I set up
Sorry.
a fishing pole without a pole, so I just cast the string out with
You
it.
just throw a string out into the
Yeah.
lake. All
I have
right.
a fishing. I have a silk line and a hook.
All right. Yeah. He's got a silk line, and so you guys walk up and you see the whale sitting on the coast with a string in his hand, like just literally a